What's going on today, guys, and welcome back to Eddie Studios. You know, I do a lot of stuff on budget gear, and for a job I just did a couple weeks ago, I got an awesome piece of equipment that I'm ready to talk about because I want to take it out and shoot today, and I haven't done it yet, and that is the Insta360 One R. I got the twin edition that comes with the 4K camera that I have on my One R right now. It's just got the 4K camera on it. And then it also has the 360 camera. So it's got the lens on both sides. And if you haven't played with one of these yet, me neither, but I'm gonna today. I've been messing with the menu and stuff, just making sure that I like the picture quality that's showing up on my screen here and stuff like that. But this video, I want to not be like, look how awesome I shoot with this camera. More like, can I shoot with this camera really easily? Because it's going to be my first time taking it out to shoot with it, and I'm hoping I come up with some good stuff, but I don't expect it to be the most cinematic thing you've ever seen. The menu's relatively simple. You swipe to the sides to do the things you want, and then there's certain icons you can click on to do more things. I'm not going to go deep into that because I know there's other YouTubers out there that have done that. Again, today I just want to show that, like, I've got my picture quality where I want it with what I could do on it himself. But I just want to take it out and see how easy it is to shoot with the 4K camera, and then how easy it is to shoot with the 360 camera, and then like what kind of effects I can make happen with the 360 camera. Because I know there's some crazy stuff you can do with them. I'm probably not going to dive super deep into them, but you'll see some shorts that I'm going to definitely do with this, trying to like perfect some of those cool effects that it allows you to do on their app. Because what I've learned is they have like a whole studio on their app that allows you to like easily do some crazy effects without having to really do much other than like just making sure you're shooting correct with it. So I intend to do some of that and post some of those videos. So keep a lookout for some shorts from me on here. I did have the selfie stick and I'll be using it on this, but these things are like 60 bucks. And then the twin edition's like 400 and something. So, you know, it was definitely an even trade for what I did and what I got. And I'm excited to use it and see if I want to hang on to it or not, or just keep shooting with that the Pocket 2, which I probably will. I mean, I'm going to keep shooting with my Pocket 2 because you all know I love that thing. But I'm going to see how much fun I can have with this and if I'm going to keep it. So we're going to pop it in the little case here, get on the road, and I'm going to be shooting with this on my one wheel while my kids are on their bikes.
I can see you, Dad.
The screen's on this side, right? There you go. Now it's Carl. All right, get on your bike and look at it yourself. Does it feel better? Stop. It's fine. We'll catch up. All right, up to this point, we've been using the 360 camera, and I am going to switch it to the 4K camera and see like what the difference is and which one I like better. All right, the recording on the 4K camera in 4K 60. Got my ISO set at 100. I'm keeping the 180 shutter rule, and I don't have any kind of ND on this, so what you see is what you get. There's probably going to be some times when it's a little blown out. There's my little guy behind me. The screen apparently turns off like 30 seconds into your recording unless you tap it. But I do have it set where the screen is aiming at me, and I'm really not sure, like, So if I turn this, I wonder, are you seeing the, what, Carl? He's not happy because the sister's going way too fast. All right, back to some decent exposure because of the shade. It's a sunny day. So I'm not sure if they make ND filters for these, but if they do, it'd be great to have. So like I said, I'm using the 4K camera, and I'm actually using it in linear mode, which I don't think gives you like that 16 millimeter. It gives you more of like a 25 millimeter is what I'm picking up. Seems close to 25 millimeter focal length, but I like that there's zero distortion in this. All right, now I have it set on the ultra wide. I don't know how the distortion looks. My hand out here. How's it look? And I'm keeping the selfie stick literally pushed against my chest. And that's kind of how I had it on the last one, so that it wasn't a difference. But I noticed that you can now see my hand on the selfie stick. When I didn't have it on ultra wide and I had it on linear, you could not see my thumb on the selfie stick here. Sorry. Lens went dead again, or the picture. I'm guessing it's the save battery, and most people probably don't vlog with this, but I would get annoyed by it, and I'm sure there's a way to shut that off, that automatic timeout, after 30 seconds if you're thinking about vlogging with these cameras. And go.
Dad, my bike. So you go out.
Yep, Sissy went without us.
Yeah.
Now it's fixing Carl's bike. Sissy's way down there where you can't see because it's blown out. I had a lot of fun shooting with it. I don't know how it turned out. Right now, I'm sitting here telling you about it, but I haven't edited any of that together. I got all the footage. It's just, did I edit it together right is the question here. But I had fun shooting with it, and I hope you guys saw the little clip of my son trying to do his own little vlog, and he had the 4K camera on at the time and was looking at himself and just kind of trying to mimic dad vlogging, which was just freaking adorable, and I want to let him vlog more often in the future. But I had fun. Did you like it? Hit the like button if you did, and if you want to see more shots on the Insta360 One R and see what else I can come up with it, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to be doing that as well as other budget videography tips and tricks that's not going to make you break the bank. You can snag one of these with just one of the lenses on it for under $400, and I'll put links in the description, or you can get the twin edition just over $400, and then there's some bundles in there that you can pick up. Like I said, I'll throw some links down there. All my B-roll of this was done on either my Sony a6600 or my DJI Osmo Pocket 2, and I'll make sure that you have links to those. Check out the card above for my Osmo Pocket 2 videos, because if you're thinking about an action camera, I really recommend that one for a lot of stuff. So please check out that card that was just up there and see that whole playlist, because the Osmo Pocket 2 is awesome. It's not a 360 camera, but it is a camera on a gimbal that you can just whip out and shoot whenever you want and get the super smooth gimbal shots and just like some cinematic footage that can be very professional. So check that out. More on this to come. Let me know in the comments what you want to see on it. I'm going to be putting some shorts out on the little different tricks, the clone effect, some tiny world stuff, some dolly zoom, all the little effects that you can do right in the app. I'm going to do some of those on the shorts and just kind of tease you with it. But please leave comments that tell me what you actually want to learn about this camera or see if I can do with it. Because like I said, I'm a beginner on it as well, but I'm more than willing to play with it for you before you go buy your own. So I'm going to throw my last video up there, and then on the bottom is going to be whatever YouTube recommends for you. And I'm going to come up with an idea for my next video and keep grinding here at Eddie Studios. So I'll see you guys next week. Peace.